You know they are bad for you. You have known for a long time, your friends have told you, your family has told you, your own body has told you, and yet you keep going back, not because you are weak, not because you are stupid, but because your brain is chemically hooked, and it has no idea. Right now there is someone listening to this who has tried to leave more than once, who has deleted the number, blocked the account, promised themselves this time is different, and then gone back, feeling ashamed, feeling broken, wondering what is wrong with them. Nothing is wrong with you. What is happening inside your brain has been studied by neuroscientists for decades. And what they found changes everything. In 2005, neuroscientist Dr. Helen Fisher put people who had just been through devastating breakups inside an MRI machine and showed them photos of their ex. What she found stunned the scientific world. The brains of people in emotional pain over a toxic relationship looked almost identical to the brains of cocaine addicts in withdrawal. Same regions activated, same desperate craving for relief, same inability to think rationally, same compulsive need for the next hit. You are not weak. Your brain is experiencing withdrawal. But here is what makes it worse. The specific type of relationship that creates the strongest addiction is not the consistently cruel one. It is not the consistently loving one. It is the one that alternates between both. And this pattern was proven in a laboratory over 70 years ago. Stay with me, because what comes next will explain every toxic
you have ever been unable to leave. Reason number 1, intermittent reinforcement. In the 1950s, psychologist B.F. Skinner conducted experiments that would change how we understand human behavior forever. He found that animals given rewards randomly, not consistently, but randomly, became more obsessed, more persistent, more desperately motivated than animals given consistent rewards. The unpredictability
became the addiction. This is exactly what happens in toxic relationships. When someone is sometimes loving, sometimes cruel, sometimes present, sometimes gone, your brain cannot predict what is coming next. And that unpredictability activates the same dopamine system as gambling, as drugs, as any chemical addiction ever studied. You are not addicted to the person, you are addicted to the reason number 2. Dopamine addiction. Every time they return, every kind word after cruelty, every moment of warmth after coldness, your brain releases a flood of dopamine. The relief is so intense, so physical, that it feels like love. It is supposed to feel like love. That is why you cannot leave. Because leaving means no more dopamine, no more relief, no more moments of warmth. That feel more because of how rarely they come. Your brain is not choosing them, your brain is choosing the chemical they have trained it to need. Reason number 3, trauma bonding. Dr. Patrick Carnes spent decades studying why people stay in relationships that are actively harming them. He found that shared suffering creates one of the most powerful emotional bonds. The human brain is capable when you go through pain together, when you survive difficult moments together, when you comfort each other after conflict. Your nervous system bonds, not despite the pain, but because of it. This is why soldiers form unbreakable bonds in war. This is why abuse survivors often protect their abusers. The shared suffering created a connection that feels deeper than anything else, because in some ways, it is. Reason number 4, fear of abandonment. For many people, the toxic relationship is not just a relationship, It is a childhood wound being activated again. If you grew up in an environment where love was unpredictable, where approval had to be earned, where the people you needed most could disappear without warning, your nervous system learned that holding on, no matter the cost, was safer than letting go. And now as an adult, every time you try to leave, that terrified child inside you screams, "Do not go," because last time someone left, it destroyed you. Reason number 5, identity attachment. This is the deepest layer, the one most people never reach. After years in a toxic relationship, your sense of self becomes entangled with them. Who you are is partly defined by leaving. Does not just mean losing them, it means losing the version of yourself that exists in relation to them. And for many people, that feels more terrifying than anything the relationship ever did to them. So how do you break free? You ask yourself 3 questions, and you answer them honestly. Question 1, does this person make me feel more like myself or less like myself? After question 2, would I recommend this relationship to someone I love deeply? If the answer is no, why are you staying in it yourself? Question 3, am I staying because of love, or am I staying because of fear? Because love expands you, fear keeps you small. And if the answer is fear, that is not a relationship, that is a prison with a door you are afraid to open. You're addicted to the version of yourself you hope they will one day help you become. But that version of you does not live inside them. It never did. It lives inside the life you keep putting off because you are still waiting for someone who was never capable of giving you what you needed to finally give it to you. Stop waiting. Start building. If this reached something inside you that has been waiting a long time to be heard, you are exactly where you belong. This is MindLabs, where we do not just study the mind, we free it. Subscribe, because next time we go even